Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your New York Yankees.
And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Paul Skenes. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Will Smith leading things off and takes a strike. Gets him to chase after that one. There's a line drive to left field. 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
McMahon under it. That's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Sends it to first, and Seager is set down. Rangers go down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Shohei Ohtani. How about a report on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees.
Juan Soto.
No, that's up.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball outside.
In the air, right field. Nimmo on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here is Aaron Judge. Big time power.
Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The 1-0. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the
Outside,
pitcher,
that's the ball.
knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here in New York, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Byron Buxton stepping in for the Rangers.
Hike one. Nope, ball.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top of the second. Strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Ball, that's high.
And the 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Makes a sliding stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. We head to the bottom of the second. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Ball outside.
Payoff pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Seager has a beat on it. One up, one down. Bellinger up to hit. Infield shifted to the pull side.
35, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Way upstairs, and the count is 2-2. That one ripped left field. Back there. Gone. That one felt good, and we are tied. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That's in. Ball.
Curve in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Batting seventh, the second
Jazz
baseman,
Chisholm Jr. now.
Jr.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Oh, great stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. Back in the Bronx, top half of the third inning, Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Nimmo thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges.
Ball. That's outside.
That's a ball.
No, that's
Tried
out.
to attack with the sweeper. It's a leadoff
Ball 4.
walk,
Take your base.
and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in, Wyatt Langford. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Runner on the go, and that one fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tap back to the mound. Lindor, that's one. Over to first, safe. Will Smith to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Now a quick throw to first. Langford back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Brings it in. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Flied out his first time.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. The 2-run shot, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
No, that's out.
The 1-0. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball.
Good eye in
No,
that
that
spot.
missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, David Bednar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one in the air right field. Soto flashes the leather on the running catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, right
Foul
side.
ball.
And it goes just foul. Here's a 2-2. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan McMahon.
More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here to this yard and it's all on display. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles underneath it. 2 down.
It's an organization for me when I was traded from the San Francisco Giants to the Yankees and put on those pinstripes for the first time. Not just me. You'll hear other guys say it. They feel like they put on a big league uniform for the first time, even though they had worn another big league uniform.
Ball.
Let me put you on the spot. You played in Chicago. You talked about a little bit of time with the Yankees, but New York style pizza or Chicago style pizza?
Well, I've got to say New York pizza.
And that is that. Back in New York,
Leading
on to the
second,
fourth,
the second
Ketel
baseman,
Marte
Ketel
stepping in for the Rangers.
Marte.
Ah!
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Rangers.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. His first at bat was a strikeout. Up the middle, Chisholm. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Here's
Up next
Jose
for the
Ramirez.
Rangers, the third
Grounded
baseman,
out his first
Jose
time up.
Ramirez.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Splits the plate. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And takes low for ball 1. This looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Man at second. There's the strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Judge comes up empty there. And a curve misses outside.
Really nice two-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 out man at first. And now Cal Raleigh 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And he'll move up to second. No problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. There's a strike. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's the ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Nope, ball.
Judge at third with 2 away. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now
We're
back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Cam Schlittler.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hey, ha!
Swings over the top of that one. Line drive, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-0.
That's the ball.
And another
that missed.
ball.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Here's Ohtani. He's already homered in this game.
Shohei Ohtani.
Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely.
That's inside. Ball.
Man at first, one away.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Two on, 1 out. That clips a corner. Schlittler. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. To the right side. Lindor, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Now pitching for the
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th. Taking over on the mound, Jacob deGrom.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Low. Ball.
The Yankees looking to rally. Lindor swings through that one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Goes down looking.
the batter, number 13.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Grounded out his first time.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball.
On the ground to the left.
And foul.
And foul ball. Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 outs, base is empty. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That misses, and that is ball 1. In the air, left field. Langford turns to the right on the move and makes the grab. And that's the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Top 6. Byron Buxton stepping in for the Rangers.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's a ball.
Schlittler measures 6 feet 6 inches, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round. in 2022. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1-1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
That's a ball.
Two balls, no
Nope,
strikes
ball.
to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Tap foul at the plate. That's a ball.
Oh.
Went with the sweeper. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now. Payoff pitch. Liner caught at second. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Nathan Eovaldi.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
McMahon,
Ball
the
inside.
leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a foul straight back. This ball's chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So back to the top of the order. So up next for New York, Juan Soto.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
No, that's outside. Ball.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. It's Aaron Judge now. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. And Judge spoils that one. Eovaldi is just 1 strike away.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.